You made a video a while back where you were like I think you'd found an old video of your when you were first writing Easy Street maybe. And you were like sobbing like after you'd been like intensely writing the song.
Intentionally digging up memories like that is so taxing. Like, I'm such a bad mood right now. I'm so sad that I let myself stay in something like that for so long. Like, I can't even believe it.
You were talking about how difficult it can be, like dredging up all that stuff. And I feel like this is something that is very much like of the moment. Like this is like the moment of the female singer songwriter writing confessional songs about shit in their lives, right? Like you, Taylor Swift, Olivia Rodrigo, on and on. And it's like the authenticity is part of the appeal, but it also has to be hard, like to do that. Like, how do you sort of navigate that, or are you still figuring out how to navigate that? Like, it feels like it's putting a lot on you and like other songwriters to be like, hey, we want you to entertain us by spilling your deepest darkest secrets in the most painful way possible so that we can all like have empathy. Go. you know
You know, I don't see it that way. Everything I do is with my own consent. I could like write songs that were fabricated or invented or maybe just like a bit more generic, but I just like wouldn't really have a lot of interest in singing those songs. I think for me as a songwriter and as a singer, like my greatest joy is being honest in my music and like finding out the truth sometimes, uncovering the truth in songwriting, like through songwriting. I've like referred to songwriting as a tool many times, but it feels so true to me in the sense that like I don't know, sometimes I literally like I figure out how I'm feeling about something in the process of writing a song. I'm kind of I don't know if I'm answering your question, but I've never had a problem with like sharing intimate details from my life because it's always really usually always led to like connection with others and real like feeling a lot less alone and realizing that others have had similar experiences or can relate to it. And then in terms of like, yeah, sometimes it's painful to like be like, I need a fucking bridge for this song, so I have to like write six different versions of it and think about specific anecdotes and memories with this ex that was like low key like evil. And like had brought me to such a low point for a long time. But I think like we all need to cry and like it's cathartic to cry. It's cathartic to be like, fuck, that happened to me and that was really shitty and like it still hurts me and I'm still in pain over it. The alternative, I suppose, would be to just like not really realize that that's still living inside of you. Um, I like crying. Like I like love sad movies. I like crying. I like feeling. So it's sometimes it sucks, but like also I like crying. I honestly do.
that's you totally answered my question. That's super interesting. And also like the thing you said about how sometimes you have to like sit down and write the song to process and understand how you feel is like so scared of my guitar coded like that.
I think about that song so much because I have been scared of my guitar for the last week. I'm like, bitch, don't look at me. I'm like, stop. I'm like, don't look at me. I don't want to, because I don't really know how I'm feeling about something that's happening to me in my life, and I'm like, I don't want to know. Like, I'm not ready to know because you do unearth things in writing songs if you are committed to being honest. Otherwise, you're just writing lyrics that rhyme.